Hi, I'm Ashley Billington, and you're watching The Warmup, presented by your local North Texas Geico agents in the Colony, Keller, Arlington, Flower Mound, Plano, and Mesquite. Basketball has a few more weeks left before we hit the playoffs, and districts are coming down to the wire. We will have some really great games coming at you this week on Wingstop's Inside High School Sports. Mansfield, Timberview, and Mansfield Summit are going head-to-head Friday night for the claim to the 8-5A district title. If Summit wins, they take the title. If Timberview wins, then it could be split. The last time these two teams hit the hardwood, Summit handed the Timberwolves their only district loss, with the Jags pulling out a 64-62 win. The Timberwolves average 71 points per game and were on a 5-game win streak coming into the week. They even hit the 100-point club in their game versus South Garland this season. The Jaguars average 69 points per game but have been on fire since district started. And at home, they're almost unstoppable, as they haven't dropped a game in over a month and are 8-0 in district play. Whoever has the better defense this Friday night will take the victory and possibly the district title. Trinity and North Crowley are going head-to-head on the hardwood this Friday night as well. The last time these two teams met, the Trojans handed the Panthers their first loss of the season in a double overtime thriller. The Trojans have 3 games this week due to some rescheduling, and 2 of those 3 were against LD Bell on Tuesday and Wednesday. Last week, they were able to pull out of a 2-game losing streak as they beat Weatherford 80-30. But now they have the toughest team in District 3-6A, as North Crowley will be out for vengeance against Trinity for their last matchup. The Panthers average almost 70 points a game and focus on a tough defense against their opponents, which has helped them pull out some big wins. They are ranked 14th in the state overall, but have big plans to make a run in playoffs. If the last time these two teams met is any indication of what this matchup will look like Friday night, then you need to tune in. We will have great highlights of those games and more coming at you this week on Wingstop Inside High School Sports. Also, make sure you vote on our Hot Play of the Week poll presented by Louisiana Hot Sauce for a chance for your community to move on to compete for the Play of the Year. Here's last week's winner. The Byron Nelson boys basketball team started the week still undefeated in district play. They're showing the state that they have a championship mentality right now that has earned them our local North Texas Geico Agents Team of the Week.
It's just like we always push each other in practice. So my job is like a point guard and a leader is to push my teammates to get better. And so we have high energy practices, and we always just want to get better in practice. And we use that to translate into the games.
I think the most important thing for us as coaches is to make sure that the kids get the best experience they can possibly have. And I think they've done that so far. And we've got a lot of games to look forward to. We're in a good position, and we want to make a playoff run. We're not satisfied by any means. And, when you can put a gold ball in the trophy case, it stays there forever. So that's our goal right now.
We'll see if the Bobcats can keep their great play alive the next few weeks. We'll also have a great Dalworth Clean inside story coming at you.
Yeah, it does. I kind of get a sense of pride because I know I work really hard for everything I get. So just to see it kind of paying off feels pretty good.
There's no doubt he has a great work ethic. He works hard in practice for us. I know he works hard over in football for them. He trains all the time outside with both sports. I think to be able to do both sports at the level he does them at displays his passion for both and his desire to be great at both. And so he knows that takes work, and he has no problem doing that.
Now it's time for everyone's favorite part of the warm-up, the extra point. It was released earlier in the week that the 12th Frisco ISD school, Frisco Emerson, will begin varsity football in 2022. It was also announced that we might be hearing who will be taking over that program, and they're from right here in the Metroplex. We heard that from the one and only Matt Stepp. A big congrats to Oklahoma women's basketball star and former Trinity Valley alumni, Maddie Williams, who scored her 1,000th point last week as just a junior. She's the 38th Sooner to achieve this milestone. The Kansas City Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl again, and North Forney's Armani Watts will be going to Tampa Bay with the Chiefs once again as well. The safety has a career 39 total tackles, 2 sacks, and 2 pass deflections. That's all we have for this episode. Follow all of Inside High School Sports social accounts, so stay up to date on everything going on in the high school sports scene. We have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube that throughout the week will get you ready for the main event, Wingstop Inside High School Sports on NBC5, Saturday at 6:30 p.m., hosted by Pat Downey. Thanks for watching The Warmup, presented by your local North Texas Geico agents in the Colony, Keller, Arlington, Flower Mound, Plano, and Mesquite. To get more information or a quote, go to geico.com/DFW. I'm Ashley Bullington, and I hope you're warmed up for all of the action coming at you this week on Wingstop Inside High School Sports.